Hey my barbecue loving friends, let's talk turkey. It's not just for Thanksgiving, you know. While brisket's always king in Texas and ribs are a close second, smoked turkey breast is always a very popular seller in almost every single restaurant in Texas. It doesn't get as much hype or social media love as the other meats, but trust me, it's right up there with all the other meats as far as sales go. Fact of the matter is, that is my wife's and many other folks' favorite meat to order at a barbecue restaurant. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the preparation and smoking process and show you all how easy it is to barbecue some salt and pepper, Texas style, tender, juicy, smoky and delicious turkey breast on the Texas stick burner. Let's get fired up and get started. All right friends, all we're going to do is take a little bit of olive oil and rub it on the turkey breast. You don't need a whole bunch. Normally I like to use Parquet. I know some folks frown on that, but Parquet is actually really good on just about any meat. For some reason, when I do poultry, I do prefer to use olive oil. We're not going to get very aggressive with the salt because, as I mentioned, it has a 15% solution already. We're going to add a little bit of granulated garlic. All right, let's take a little bit of this coarse black pepper, lay that down here, give it a nice generous coat. All right, let's flip it back over the other way. We already have some olive oil on there. Since the pepper's already in my hand, we're gonna do the pepper first. Lay the garlic powder nice and even. Not gonna do a lot of salt because we already have salt in the meat solution, number one. Number two, we're going straight to the cooker, so we don't want to start extracting a lot of moisture out of there. Now, if you're going to leave it overnight, you can do a dry brine with any poultry, and it'll actually be really fantastic if you do it overnight. But since we're going straight to the smoker right now in the next 20 minutes, we're not going to put too much salt because I don't want to pull a lot of moisture out. I just want to add a little extra flavor to the exterior of the turkey meat. I think it's time to go fire up that stick burner and get after it. All right, friends, so it looks like we're cruising about 300 on the right side and 250 on the left. So I'm gonna say that's about 275 right here where we need to be. We're gonna put these turkey breasts on the top rack on the far away side. And I'm gonna put the little bit thicker side towards the heat over here. And so we're gonna slide it on in, close the door, throw another little log on there and let the heat ride. We'll be back in about an hour and see what they look like. What we're gonna do is try to wrap these up really quick. They're sitting at 155 degrees. So just the last few minutes, we're gonna put them in butter. Here's number one. They have some really nice color. The pepper's nice and stuck on there. We're melting the butter really fast here. We're gonna go ahead and wrap them nice and tight. This is basically the way most restaurants do it here in Texas. All right, there's one. Let's get the other one going here too. This one's a little bit thinner, so we're gonna set it down here. I think what we'll do is just kind of put the butter up here on top, just like that. All right, we're gonna set both of these in this little pan here, sideways, just like that. And that way we can put them in the stick burner. And if I need to rotate them around, it's a lot easier to do in a pan, which is one thing that I did do when I came back after an hour. I actually rotated them 180 degrees because it was getting more color on one side. I rotated them 180 degrees. Right now I'm going to put them this way again, and then I'm going to come back and rotate them afterwards. All right, let's get them in there. Terry made us some twice baked potatoes. These things are awesome. We'll definitely share this recipe with you guys very soon. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. Isn't that, babe? Good job, honey. Good job. We're going to put these on a plate here in a little bit and serve us some turkey and potatoes. Meantime, turkey breasts are done and they're beautiful. Let's check it out. Look at that. Whew, we got lots of butter. Lots and lots of butter. Man, what a pretty looking breast, hon. Has beautiful color. I can actually smell the pepper right now. Let's give it a little slicey slice and see what it looks like. Ooh, got a nice pink smoke all the way through that bad boy almost, seems like. I like my turkey slices a little bit thick, just like that. Wowie gazowie. This really looks good. I'm gonna take one out from the middle here. I honestly did expect it to be dripping with juice, and it's not that. because it was already pre-brined, you know, in the package, and I didn't brine it, I didn't inject it, didn't do anything like that. So I expected it to be a little juicier, but it's not dry by any stretch. It is moist. Mmm. Wow. That is so good. I might have to order turkey at the barbecue restaurants a little bit more often. Honestly, I hardly ever do that. It's usually terry. I always order brisket, rib chicken. Sausage is one of my favorites. I like that little peppery kick, and it has just the right amount of salt. It's not salty, it's not dry, it's not dripping with juice, but it's moist. I can taste that oak. Smells good, you know, you can smell the smoke. Big old pink smoke ring. Not too dark, but it's there. Now it's dripping with juices. Ooh, baby. Now, why don't we take some butter and just put it all over this turkey, just like that. It really, really turned out amazing. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. We're gonna assemble a little plate here. I'm gonna carve out a little square here of these potatoes. Check that out, folks. Sour cream, cheese, and even the potatoes are gonna get more butter. All right, friends, I wish y'all were here to smell the aroma from that smoked turkey, and even the potatoes smell amazing. The dual aroma going on here, just like making my mouth water. Let me get some of these potatoes. This is good. Let me eat some more turkey. That was really moist. Wowza. I guess because of the butter. This has been another great and fun video to make. Turned out amazing. I'm very pleasantly surprised at the turkey and how good it is with just salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And if you guys don't want to have separate salt, pepper, garlics or a lot of it, you can buy my OG. The OG is a very simple and natural salt, pepper, and garlic with no additives, no preservatives, no free flow agents, nothing but salt, pepper, garlic. It's amazing and it makes any meat shine. And if you want to kick it up a notch or two, or three, you can buy the Wild 2. You can get both at pitmaster.us. And if you want to up your barbecue game, you can also go to pitmasterclass.us and join our barbecue class. It's an awesome class that teaches you all the basics about barbecuing all the most popular barbecue meats like brisket, pork butt, chicken, and ribs, and then some, including steaks. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Remember to keep the smoke light, and wow, boom! It's delicious. The whole thing is just delicious.